Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakodash, the honors be to the apostles and others at Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this 100% truth. Much peace and blessings be unto you, whole fool, like that to push not this word of thought, truth, and sincerity. To all you Akim, I do say Shalom. I am the Akira. I'm coming in with a, correction video, unto myself, going to the book of Isaiah, the 13th chapter, verse 19, and Genesis, the 19th chapter, if I'm mistaken, around verse 23, 24. Right, because I was teaching that the fire and brimstone that burned the 5 cities within the region, over in the Middle East, Sodom and Gomorrah, and other cities, that they got destroyed by the chariot lasers, when that wasn't the case. Right, because the Spirit of God, I'm going to go into the book of Isaiah, the 13th chapter, breakdown by the beloved elder apostle Ryan Lob. And he made the mention, not really the Heavenly Father fused the elements in the heavens together to, launch that fire upon the place and burn it to smithereens. But here I was teaching that, the angels went over there to smite on the chariots, when really the angels just went over there to rescue the family of Lot, before that coming destruction. Right, and like the elder Yeshua said, hey, you put a lie in the truth. Now the truth, is a lie. Not the truth anymore. Right? That's in the book of Galatians, the 5th chapter, verse 9, where it reads how a little leaven leaveneth up the whole lump. Right? And you got leaven, yeast, which is its own successful leavening agent, and it makes the bread rise. Right? Now you could apply that to, a leaven, really. You could apply it to a lie. Right, so Salaki about that, I can more so Salaki to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, right, sincerely, first and foremost. And Lord will, I don't commit that same mistake, and, neither do any of you Akim as well, right? I'm going to pull out the book of Proverbs, the 13th chapter, verse 5, and it doth read, and again, this correction video is, I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. I'm directing this thing to myself. So Proverbs the 3rd chapter, verse 5, it doth read, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. Right? What's it called? You want to make sure you're getting your information from the apostles and others on down. Right? What's it called? Then when you build up to an extent, you'll be able to break down certain things. Right, but at the same time, you still want to double check, make sure it's right. All right, there's always that if. I also want to pull out the book of Proverbs, the 28th chapter, verse 26. And the GNT, or the GNB, the Good News Translation, Good News Bible, same translation, different titles, but it reads, it is foolish to follow your own opinions. Which an opinion, what's it called? An example would be these, self-proclaimed Christians out there. They have their own views on what a precept means, their own interpretations. And that's really what, it's going into, opinion going into how you see the precept, how you see the verse. Right, and it reads, it is foolish to follow your own opinions, your own interpretations, if you will. Be safe and follow the teachings of wiser people. In this case, the men established from the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, right? The apostles and elders, right? And all the men of the Lord established on down. As a matter of fact, in the book of Jeremiah, if I'm not mistaken, it says how the Lord bring us, pastors to fear our people. Roughly paraphrase right there. I'll pull that out. Pastors according to mine heart. This is the book of Jeremiah, the 3rd chapter, verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding, right? Those are the men of the Lord set up, right? So again, Proverbs the 28th chapter, verse 26, it is foolish to follow your own opinions. Be safe and follow the teachings of wiser people. So lean on to thine own understanding. Get the understanding from the men of the Lord first. And you don't want to, just sway off and, come up with your own thing without consulting the Akim, right? But with that being said, I hope this correction was edifying. And to the next one, I do say,